Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another session on Counselor University. My name is Sirumene Mennefai, and I'm the Vice Chancellor of Counselor University. At Counselor University, our goal is to teach business owners like you how to make your businesses more productive, more profitable, more sustainable, and worldwide scalable. Today, we're going to be looking at how you can actually track performance in your organization. We want to look at ways you can actually review those staff who are producing results for you and those who are not. Because over the past few months, I've come to realize that a lot of unproductive staff find a way of using wonderful excuses or using activity to cover up for their inefficiency. Now, if you don't have a system that tracks those who are productive such that you can separate them from those who are not productive, it means that on average, your business will be going down, which is very important for you to have maybe if out of 10 staff, if about 3 are very productive and the other 7 are not, then you need to actually find a way of weeding out the unproductive staff. Allowing weeds unproductive people to remain in your organization won't help your business to grow. Now, what is the first way to actually track productivity in your organization? Number 1 is weekly and monthly report submission. Each staff must submit to you on a weekly and monthly basis what they have achieved for the company on that weekly or monthly basis, which means you need to establish clearly what are the key performance indicators for every staff in your organization. For instance, for those in sales, you can tell them that your target is 10 million, for instance. You know that what you are using to judge them is how far they are able to achieve a sales of 10 million. For those in maintenance, you can say your target is the speed of fixing of breakdowns, which means you can now use how long it takes them to fix any broken down machinery in your organization, how long it takes them to get it back online. A lot of times I've found that when organization lacks a proper reporting system, most people tend to be active but not productive. Recently, I was discussing with a young man who was listing all the things that he has been doing for his company. And I asked him, when you were employed, were these part of the things that were lined out for you? And you say, these are the expectations from your MD, from your employer, from you. He said, no, they are not, but at least he has been active. A lot of people have deviated from the reason why they were employed because there's no way to track their performance. The next one too, the way you can actually use to track improve your productivity in your organization is to actually start to monitor if people are doing what they've been asked to do. On a daily, monthly basis, you need to check on your people. While they're in the field, are they doing what they are expected to do? Because a lot of people have wonderful ways of cooking up reports that makes it look as if they are working. But when you check the reality on ground, you won't see any result that is coming from them. Somebody, for instance, I have an example of a company that had a sales team. These guys will leave in the morning, they will report to work in the morning, they will go back and say they are going to the field, but they will go to one of their houses and they will start to watch video games from morning till evening. The next day they will file in wonderful reports on the places they said they visited. That was until their manager started to now use the report they filed for the previous day to visit those people himself. And all those people they said they visited, when this guy went to check on them, he discovered that 95% of them didn't even know who these marketers were, not to talk of even having been visited by them. If you don't have a system of checking up on the reports your people get sent to you, to check if they're actually doing what they've reported to you that they are doing, then productivity in your organization will start to dive. Few months have gone down in this year. Don't allow your people to use unnecessary report to deceive you that they are actually productive. The major way for you to check to confirm that these people have been productive is one, is your bank account reflecting what they say they are doing? Number 2, do you have anybody who is actually visiting these guys in the field to confirm what they are doing? And a lot of time you have pilferage going on in your organization when you don't have a proper tracking and checking system, which is why auditing is very critical. One of the things we try to do for most of our clients at Counselor is that Every quarter, we send an auditor to visit them and audit their account to actually confirm if what their workers said that they are doing is what they've been doing. You need to start the same thing for your organization if you want your organization to grow, which is set a goal now to say in the next 3 months, the next quarter we are going into, these are the things we want to achieve, and set clear targets for each of your staff, such that by the end of the next 3 months, you can say clearly we met this goal or we did not meet this goal. And most importantly, to troubleshooting your business, say, okay, this is the goals we set for ourselves. Why didn't we achieve it? Who are those who are responsible for the failure, and who are those who contributed the most to the result we achieved? The more you start to do this, the more you start to identify those who are lazy, and you can easily weed them out, and then you can train those who are productive to become more productive for you. You need to rise to turn your business around, because this is an opportunity for you to grow. So we want to invite you to also join us in our next program at Counselor University. You can call us on, reach us on one of the numbers that is scrolling by. And if you have any business challenge, one of our business advisors will actually guide you through solving your business problem. Most importantly, to want to know what are your goals for this year. Because for us as Counselor University, our goals for this year is to acquire 50 acres where we will be setting up our Anambra Southeast campus in Anambra State. For you to set up a big goal for yourself and start to pursue it this year. You can also get one of our books that we've been using to grow traffic, using to help people build their confidence. We have this one called Executive Confidence. It's one of the best books that can help you boost and grow your confidence in whatever you're doing. The confidence you need to actually grow your sales. You can get it by calling the number on the screen, and one of our consultants will get one across to you. Thank you so much for listening to us, and we hope to see you tomorrow.